Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you what a wash styling gold looks like in my hair and what a coil out looks like on my hair. And what I did was I co-washed my hair with Tresemme Smooth and Silky, and I just patted it lightly with a towel. And this is my natural curl pattern. I didn't put any product in it. I didn't do any manipulation. And this is how I usually start my coil outs or my styling goals. So what I'm going to do is divide my hair into two sections on each side of my head. And on one side, I'm going to do the method that I use for my wash styling goal. And then on the other side, I'm going to do the method that I use for my coil out. And I just want you all to see the similarities, or maybe you might think there's a difference. And so what I'm going to use first is my Herbal Essence. This is the None of Your Frizness. I've used this before. And actually, I don't have a lot of this left, so I'm just going to use this whole thing just to get rid of this bottle so I can make room for my other conditioners. Excuse that noise, I'm just trying to get every little bit of this out. And I use about this much, if you can see that. And that's enough that goes all over my hair. So I take it, just like I did before, and I just start at my edges, layering it. And then I take a little bit more, and I put a little bit in the back. And then I just take the rest, which is quite a bit, and I just smooth it over my hair. And I make sure that every inch of my hair is coated with the conditioner. This will make my styling goals and my coil outs very shiny, very soft. Is the conditioner that I leave in. And like with my previous styling goals, I make sure that I finger detangle lightly as I go, and I work the conditioner through my scalp, as I'm doing right now. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's all said and done. And so now let's get started with the main event. Now, for the styling goal and my coil outs, I use the same product, which is my Styler Argan Oil Gel. And that's all I use. And since I don't comb my hair often, and I usually finger comb or finger style, I'm going to use my fingers to part my hair. So I'm just going to do just the side for right now. And the parts don't have to be perfect because, again, you are doing a coil out. So your hair is going to be eventually covered with coils and curls. So it's not like people are going to be looking at your parts and, you know, be able to see it. So I just wanted to separate. Hope you can see that. I just wanted to separate the hair and just focus on the area that I'm going to do the style and go. So this is the section that I'm going to demonstrate this on. And what I do is I just take a little bit of my hair and I get some gel, and usually about this much, and I just layer it. Hope you can see that. And I smooth it through my hair. And then I even run my fingers through it. And this is the results of that. That's what it looks like. And I just run it through it a few times, just enough to get that definition that I want. And then I add additional gel if I feel like there's some areas that I missed. So that's what I do there. And these are my curls. And then I just do a couple of more sections and I repeat the process. Again, this much gel, and I layer and smooth it through. From root to tip. And then I run my fingers through it so that my curls are smooth and they're defined. And then if my ends are a little bit frizzy like it is here, I just take a little bit more gel and I just apply it just to the ends to make my ends smooth and get that curl definition that I really want. Because that's the key with doing a style and go, is to get that definition that you desire. So this is it. Okay, let me finish this last section. No, like I said, it's a pretty easy process. Not much to it. We did this 3 sections. This was probably done in about a minute, probably a little over a minute. And this is a third of the top part of my hair. And I already got done with that in a couple of minutes. So I just want to give you an up close view of what my wash, style, and go looks like. Oh, I missed a little bit here. Get a little gel and smooth. And that's what it looks like. And you notice there's no tackiness, there's no white residue like with some conditioner and gels. And that's one thing I like about the Herbal Essence, is that it plays very well with my Eco Styler gel. So there's no funny reactions or any kind of white residue or any tackiness. And then I shake it. And that's it. Now on to the other side. Now what I'm going to do is a coil out. Same thing, I just parted the section, put it in the clip, get the other side, put it in the clip. Okay, and I smooth, finger tangle my hair to make sure it's smooth. And just like with the style and go on the other side, I use the Eco Styler gel. But what makes this a little bit different is, unlike the style and go where I just layered the product on and just smooth through my finger, I take a section of my hair and I do a coily action, which I'm about to show you in a moment. So yeah, I put the product on just like I did with the wash, style, and go. But what I do now is I take a piece of hair, about this much. I take it and I do a coil action. And I let it go like this. You all see that? And these are my coils. And I do that with each section. And you can take the parts and make them as big or as small as you want. It's up to you. But that's what I do for my coil outs. So yeah, that's the first row of my coil out. And just like with the style and go, there's no tackiness, there's no residue or anything like that. So I take another section. And again, the parts don't have to be perfect, because at the end people are going to see the curls and the coils. They're not going to see the parts. So you don't have to worry about being really accurate as far as doing your parts goes. So I make sure I comb through and smooth. And then I just take my hair and I just do a finger coil. And as far as how many times to wind around is up to you. Like I do 4 winds, but you can do 2. However many you want, it's up to you. It depends on how coily you want your hair. And so that's my second row. And now on to my last section. and repeat the process. And when you get the hang of the coil out, usually this is a pretty quick process. It doesn't take too long once you get the hang of it. I know when I first started doing coil outs, it took me a long time to get the hang of it. But after I've been doing them for a while and got used to the techniques, I, got pretty quick with it. And it helps to have your hair detangled, to have it conditioned, and to have it moisturized. That helps the process go quicker as well. Okay, I am done. So now I'm going to show you both sides, and I'm actually going to get the camera and give you a close-up view. Now, this is the side with the wash, style, and go with just finger styling, no coiling. That's that side right there. Hope you all can see. And this side. This is the side where I did my coiling. This is where I parted the sections and I did a coil action, and then it was in a forward action, in a forward motion, using the same products. And as you can see, there's some difference there because this is actually a coil and these are ringlets. So there is some difference there, especially after the first day. But after a few days have gone by with this kind of style, you will see they all start looking like coils. But I just wanted to show you that this is how I do my coil out. This is how I do my wash, style, and go. I don't really wear coils out too much because they're more time consumer than doing a wash, style, and go where I just put the gel in and just run the fingers through it. But I just wanted you all to see that. And again, this is 2/3 of the top half of my head. I had got it done in less than 13 minutes. And that's with me doing instruction, following it step by step. Now, if I was doing this without doing any instruction and having to stop and instruct, I would have gotten this done a lot quicker. So I'm just here to show you that these styles can be done really quick. It doesn't take several hours to do, and these styles can last several days with proper maintenance. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this style. I think I'm going to do the wash, style, and go method on the rest instead of the coil out because it's quicker and I'm hot. As you can see, I keep rubbing the towel across my face. But I just wanted you all to see that, and I thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Please rate and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching.